In this video, we will look at what is redirection from the command line. So let us begin. Whenever we use an output-based command like ls, the output is neatly displayed on the screen. But if this symbol followed by file name is appended to any command that normally writes the output to the standard output, the output of that command will now be returned to the file instead of the terminal. Confusing? We will have a look at it just in a minute. This symbol, in some programming languages, it represents greater than. Some also call it as a closed triangle bracket. Irrespective of what you call it, here it is known as and useful for output redirection. Now let us see it in action. Let us type ls-l here. The output of ls-l is currently the list of files and folders in long listing format. However, the output of ls can be redirected to another file this way. ls-l redirection operator file.a.txt. When we view this file.txt by using the cat command, we see the entire content here. Let me verify the same with gedit too. There we are. Let me close this. Similarly, I can try man ls operator fileb.txt. This will send the entire man page for ls to yet another file. Let us quickly verify this. So this is the output redirection. Let me clear the screen. We have another operator, the same symbol used 2 times. This operator, instead of sending contents onto a file, appends it to the end of file. So the previous content would remain intact and new content would come at the end. For example, we already have a file a.txt. Let us append new content to the file by typing what is ls file a.txt. This will put the output of this command at the end of file a.txt. Let us check this. Cat file a.txt. So this was the previous content of the file and a new line got appended here. We also have the input redirection operator. But to understand that, we'll have to understand the concept of file streams, which is currently out of scope for us. We come to the end of this module, where we have comprehensively discussed Vim editor with many of its options. We also spent some time with nano, output redirection operators. In next module, we will understand the concept of groups and users, and how permissions can be given or taken away from groups and users.